It was a crisp winter morning on December 12, 1910, when Dorothy Arnold, a 25-year-old socialite and daughter of one of New York's wealthiest families, stepped out of her Manhattan home. Dorothy told her family she was going shopping for a dress for her sister's upcoming debutante ball. Dressed elegantly and carrying a small amount of cash, she appeared no different from any other well-to-do woman of her time. But that day, Dorothy Arnold vanished into thin air, leaving behind one of the most perplexing mysteries in American history. Eyewitness accounts placed Dorothy on Fifth Avenue around noon, casually browsing shops and greeting acquaintances. She even bought a box of chocolates at a confectionery and appeared in good spirits. However, by evening, when she failed to return home, her family began to worry. Calls to friends and relatives yielded no clues, and her father, Francis Arnold, a prominent lawyer, refused to alert the police, fearing a public scandal. Instead, he hired private investigators to search discreetly, but their efforts led nowhere. Over the following weeks, the investigation took bizarre twists. Dorothy's family searched hospitals, questioned friends, and even dredged the East River. Reports emerged of possible sightings, including one claiming she had been seen boarding a ferry. Despite these leads, no substantial evidence ever surfaced. Adding to the mystery, Dorothy had been romantically involved with a man her family disapproved of, George Griscom Jr., a much older and less affluent suitor. Could she have run away with him, or was foul play involved? Investigators learned that Dorothy had secretly visited George Griscom Jr. in Boston weeks before her disappearance, leaving behind love letters that hinted at unhappiness. Griscom claimed innocence, insisting he had no idea where Dorothy had gone. Her family, however, remained suspicious, hiring detectives to monitor his movements. Though the trail went cold, questions about George's role in Dorothy's disappearance lingered for decades. Theories about Dorothy's fate ranged from tragic to sinister. Some believed she had fallen victim to an accident or street crime, while others speculated she had died in a botched abortion, a highly controversial topic at the time. More dramatic rumors suggested she had fled to Europe, escaping societal pressures and her controlling family. Each theory seemed plausible, yet none could be conclusively proven, leaving the case shrouded in uncertainty. The Arnolds maintained a wall of secrecy, refusing to discuss the case publicly. Despite spending over $100,000, equivalent to millions today, on private investigations, they never recovered any concrete evidence about Dorothy's fate. Their silence only fueled public fascination, turning Dorothy Arnold into a tragic figure and her case into one of the most enduring mysteries in New York's history. More than a century later, the disappearance of Dorothy Arnold remains a haunting enigma. Was she a victim of circumstance, or did she orchestrate her own vanishing act? Her story serves as a reminder of how even the wealthiest and most privileged lives can unravel into mystery, leaving behind unanswered questions that echo through time. What do you think happened to Dorothy Arnold?